NYPD wants to raise towers of glass and steel, go ahead. Just not where we live.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Is that true? Mary has to close her restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Oh, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice?
We owe him. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damage?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I'm guessing, he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs...
Thank you.
I know you're busy.
I will not be...
That's very presumptuous of you. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or so. So what do you say?
If it helps you stay out of trouble...
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant, but the director is a badass. He personally...
We do not need to bow to...
Easier said than...
Diamonds.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond? I'm just messing with you, but let's get back to it.
Kind Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another.
Everyone deserved.
Do we?
Alex Murphy.
But he... I mean, you really deserved it. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the movie.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be...
It's just shown with a different sensibility to... You know how they are. It's different.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly, is it?
Doesn't pay the bills, though.
You know movies.
Yep. But... We're...
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do sequels, remake.
They tend to be...
Hard to argue with that. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Just look who it is!
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give it a try. The computer. Maybe. Who's gonna pay for all this?
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even...
Shit. I fucked up. I know. With all that great diamonds are made under... I'm not a fucking diamond. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is...
All I need right... So, let me keep the money.
Are you asking a police officer to leave?
I know you're a police officer first, but...
I am not doing this as a police officer.
You can't do this to me.
I just...
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design...
The page he handed me had other graphics, and, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo.
What was the design you sprayed?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a...
What was the design?
It was...
Thank...
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both the...
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be...
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first class...
Look out!
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off. They don't meet our demands soon.
Who? Hostages? The police? That's the problem, man.
Listen, shut up.
Oh God, heaven itself has sent you, Robocop! It was a nightmare!
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Hey, Robo! You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Did some idiot confuse the courthouse with a bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things too literally.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
But you will have to pay the total.
This is...
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have an... Anyway, if you're not here for ink...
A biker called Spike.
I don't serve no bikers.
Are you denying making
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay up.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this...
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's a...
Wise choice for us.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on! It is an honor to finally meet the hero of this. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Some say it's because of a lack of team players.
Not every team...
You have a very multifaceted outlook. As for me, I have always valued team play. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood, where Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop. He fails to realize that OCP has given... I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want it, but to make it a reality, we would need your support.
I follow politics.
So you allow others to use you. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, you should choose what you want to represent. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its form. You say you wouldn't join every team. So we have a common goal. Now, you'll have to forgive me. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the...
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need...
Over and out.
Ugh.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's opposite route. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs. See if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, who?
You're right. I'm Officer Washington reporting for field.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done.
Got it.
Spare and
check.
Duty light.
Never part with.
Good job. Preparation is the most important.
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets...
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please!
Set the radio to my...
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here.
When responding to a request for aid, watch and learn.
Well...
The second thing is to reassure the victim. Madam, you do not need to be afraid any...
Yes.
The third...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manuals. Ma'am, could you please...
It's my cat, Fortune.
Do you have any idea where he might...
I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs.
Is it okay for us to...
Yes, it may...
Good luck down there. The cat had